What's up everybody, Soki25 back, and I'm here to do another part of 7 Saga. Last time we left off, we just arrived into the town of Rablisk, and now we're going to try and find our next objective by exploring. So, to talk to this guy, I can't travel to buy tools and equipment because the gate of Earth is closed. I wish someone would take the key of Earth away from Romus. Who's Romus, you might wonder. The traveler who left for Aran to get the key of Earth has not returned. Wonder who that is. The castle has been a hideout for monsters ever since Romus arrived there. What shall we do with him? I don't know, man. What do you do with him? Give him a nice spanking? A little backhand? I don't know. The gate of Earth is in the southwest, closed, and we can't enter further south. Where you go to the castle of Aran and get the key of Earth? Well, I guess I don't have a choice, do I? And what do you have to say? There have been quite a few visitors who inquired about the ruins. All of them left for Bonro. Now, I don't really remember where Bonro is, but yeah, it's probably the next time you'll be going into. Weapon and armor shop, not gonna go in there. Nothing for Lux. But if you're somebody like Camille, or Wayne, or Etsuna, you might want to consider going in, because I'm pretty sure there's some good stuff in there for them. Now what's in here? I met another of King Lemieux's warrior only a minute ago. I wonder who that is. I mean, there's like 6 others, isn't there? Alright, so if you go into this tavern right here and talk to this guy, his name's Gain, and he comes from Bonro, and he takes care, and you came to... Wait, what? He's Gain, and he comes from Bonro to take care of his business here. But you're stuck, and will I help you? So if I get the gate open, you can get a map from him, which shows you where you are. Though this map is quite useless in my opinion, and you should just look up in the internet like where your location is, cause that map is really hard to read, cause it's really small, and you really need to zoom, and they won't allow you to zoom in, so you can't really tell exactly where your current location is. So obviously you're gonna have to accept this quest, but for research sake, I'm gonna put no. But yeah, as you can see, he's not gonna allow you to say no. So yeah, just say yes. It's a deal. You can trust this word. Of course I can, can't I? Can't I, huh? I mean, you're a complete stranger whom I just met, and you just decided to give me something for risking my life over. I can't speak today. What I meant to say is, you're just gonna give me a mere map for something that I have to do to risk my life. Where I have to risk my life to do something for you. Hashtag value. Wow. That's next level, man. That's next level. And what do you have here? Do you say that you've been training under King Lemieux? Really, in the past, he battled many monsters and saved hundreds of people. Oh, what a noble you are. I am so honored to be trained under him. Not really, no. I'll leave this part to later, because if you die to the first boss, you should go and talk to them, and you get something interesting. But yeah, onto the first dungeon, I guess. Alright now, so let's get on to the Castle of Aran, I guess. So once you leave Rables, just head east. It's really a no-brainer. You can see the white ring over there already. Just walk towards it. And yeah, nothing much to say about that. And once you're in here, you're gonna be facing some tougher monsters. So make sure you've been leveling up, alright? Because if you don't level up, you're gonna have a really hard time. So this is one of the monsters you're gonna meet. It's called a Chimera, and it looks like this. But once you attack it, yeah, it changes form. But no fret. It literally does nothing. He doesn't get any stat increase, doesn't get any new abilities, no nothing. Whatever he can do in the form where you meet him, he can do it once you attack him as well. So no fear there. Just stay calm and spam attack, I guess. And And yeah. So if you come over here and come in and go down the stairs, you'll be down here. Now you see those yellow dots. I mean, I can't talk today. What's wrong with me? Those yellow dots are treasure chests. So yeah, there's one thing I really like about this game is that they're actually showing dungeons where there are treasure chests, so you don't need to like explore every inch of the dungeon just to know that, just to ensure that you didn't miss anything. So yeah, we're gonna go one of the treasures now. Just follow my lead. It's really not that hard. It is the first dungeon after all, but 7 Saga isn't known for having very complicated dungeons. So yeah, you're not gonna have too much troubles navigating. The issue is that the monsters in the dungeons are really hard if you are not prepared for them. This is another one called a statue. He has high defense and high physical power, so if you're playing somebody like Etsuna, you might have to watch your health and everything. But since I'm playing somebody like Lux, yeah, as you can see, I just eviscerate him. So, yep, gonna go get the treasure chest now. And you get a sight. Now, this is a weapon, but it's kind of useless for my character right now because he can't equip swords. So, 3 gold. Just think of it that way, 3 gold. Moving along. So yeah, if you just keep... Now we're gonna go to the second treasure chest. So, it's really just self-explanatory. Just follow my lead and you're not gonna have much of an issue. Oh, I almost forgot. Before we actually head into the dungeon, right? Oh, this is a horrible time to say it, but yeah. Go back to the first 2 towns and try and buy yourself 2 to 3 of these things called protection, B protect and B power, cause you're gonna need it. Bosses are really hard in this game, so these items will serve to be invaluable until you actually get runes. And what do the runes do? Well, I'll get to that once we actually get the runes. So yeah, just keep moving along. I don't really have much to say, really. I mean, these random encounters are really just gonna keep interrupting my speech halfway through, so it's gonna be really awkward for me to be recording this because I'm just gonna keep getting myself cut off in these stupid random encounters. And you receive a topaz. Not sure. I kind of forgot how much topaz is worth. Is it like? It can't be a pearl. Pearl is 200. I guess it's 100. And it doesn't matter. I don't really need gold right now, though. So yeah. So essentially, this area I'm in right now in the dungeon is actually just a treasure area. So if you don't want these treasures, or you're in a class like that I'm using that you don't find these treasures useful, you can just skip this area. But yeah, I mean treasure, who doesn't want treasure? That's what JRPGs is all about, right? Just the dungeons and the looting, and I think I'm lost, aren't I? Yeah, I think I took the wrong route, but no worries. I just took a big loop essentially. But yeah, it's not. It's actually a bit. It may look like this place is really huge, but it's actually not really. The areas aren't really that huge. Just the fact that you don't actually have a real map to actually tell where you are, to actually really help you out in navigating. But yeah, once you're done with the treasure, just go back to the door. Just go through the door that you see at the entrance when you enter the castle to further progress. And from here, take the split to the left first. If you want the treasure, that is. If you don't want to ignore the treasure, then just go to the right. It's quite straightforward from there. But if you want a treasure, come here. And it's kind of straightforward. There's a little gate here. Just walk through and... Cha-ching! Here's some loot. Oh, I reached level 10. Not bad. Let's see what I got. HP 7, MP 1, Power 5, got 4, Magic 2. Oh, yeah, my speed's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, Thunder 1 learn. Gotta try that out later. And yeah, so yeah, as you can already tell, I'm level 10, and if you think I'm over leveled, you are sorely mistaken. This is actually the recommended level to be when you fight the first boss. And if you're using somebody like Edson or somebody who doesn't have a high guard, like right now, if you're not within the 40s, you're gonna have a really hard time with the boss. Of course, there is an easier way to do it, which I will show you all as well, which I'll show you all, but yeah, I'm not actually gonna use that method. I'm actually gonna like legitimately try and defeat the boss. So yeah, ensure that you grind up before you fight this first boss. I know it's just the first boss, but trust me, you do not want to underestimate this game and its difficulty. Because once you do that, you're just in for a downfall of... You're just gonna go into the shitstorm, okay? So if I open this, I get a potion 1. Not bad, not bad. 48, restores 40 HP. And come over here, we get a power seed. Oh wow, this one, I'm pretty sure it ups your strength or power, yeah. It's one of these invaluable seeds that will permanently increase your stats from randomly from 1 to 4. So yeah, on to the next floor. There's altogether 3 floors in this area because yeah, not too hard. It's just 3 floors. I just hate how it's like after every 5 paces I take, there's like a random encounter that comes out because it really just blocks me up in my speech and my train of thought. But I am apparently outrunning them for now. I spoke too soon there, didn't I? So yeah, moving along. Go up these stairs and you'll be at the 3rd floor. 2 more treasure chests in this area before you actually fight the boss. So yep, very straightforward. You just follow the indicator. You should be able to... I bloody hate random encounters. I mean, I actually kicked their ass, so it's actually more of a nuisance than actually a benefit to me right now. So yeah, potion 1. One more chest in this dungeon which you can get. You can see it right now. So just move down here. Then take left. Don't hit me. Yeah, or what did I got? Yeah. Oh, just by the skin of my teeth. Oh my gosh, I'm dodging these people. Oh. What do we have here now? Opal. Yep. I think this is worth 500 gold. Not too sure. Just go to the shop and sell it. You can see for yourself how much it's worth. I mean, money. It's just as long as you know it's money is good, isn't it? Don't complain. If somebody gives you money, just take it. So yep. Now we're gonna face the boss because yeah, you've taken all the treasure in this area. Time to go fulfill your objective. So yeah. And speaking of which, try not to avoid any random encounters you get, because the EXP you get from them is really valuable, and you should not pass any opportunities you get to gain experience, because again, this game isn't gonna go easy on you, so you're gonna need to get all the EXP you need. So this is the boss. I know it looks weird, but before I fight it, let me just pot up, because I'm down to like 2/3 my HP, and you really don't want to be fighting a boss without 100% HP, because that's just suicidal, especially in this game. So one silly thing about fighting bosses in this game, but at the same time useful, is that you actually have to talk to the boss before you actually encounter a battle with them. I don't know why, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I mean, look, what do you expect him to say, huh? Hello, I'm here to kill you. Is that actually gonna be friendly as well? I mean, girl's bad enough, but if he can talk, they're not gonna say anything nice to you. Come on! It makes no sense. Anyways, first boss of the game. Now, before you do anything, go to your items, and like I said, if you purchase the B Protect and B Power, use them. But first start off with the Protect, because this guy hits like a truck. Especially if you're not using Lux, somebody with very low defense like Etsuna, he can literally one-shot you, regardless of your level. So first start off. Now what do these things do? These things double your stats. B Protect doubles your defense, as you can see, while B Power, it's the other one for power. So next thing I'm gonna do power. Where's power? So yeah, as you can see, now that's the only attack he can actually do. It looks like a lightning attack, but it's actually just a physical attack. And luckily, since I buff my defense so high, he can't really hit me. But if you're playing somebody like Etsuna or somebody like with lower defense, you might want to actually play this a bit more cautiously. And he can drain you as well, which doesn't really do much damage actually. In fact, if you actually fight him with a squishier class, his physical attacks will do that lightning attack, which is his physical attack, will actually do more damage than that drain attack. So you should be grateful if he does that. And yeah, not much of an issue for Lux. And once you defeat him, oh, the music changed, and the curse of Romulus is gone. And I found the key of Earth. And yeah, so time to walk back, I guess. I'll show you all what if you actually died to him the first time. I'll cut it out later, but of me walking. But I will show you who you have to talk to in order to actually get a really OP item that literally makes this guy like a joke. Alright, now that I'm back in town, I can show it to you guys. So if you die and you respawn back here in the inn, just from the inn, just follow my steps. Just go essentially southwest, yes, and walk past these trees. And there'll be an old man standing here whom you can talk to, and he will give you a whistle. And when you fight Romus again, just use the whistles in your item slot and he will instantly just poof, disappear. Yeah, it's really broken, and although it's the easy way out, I feel like if you actually use this, it's actually going to be a detriment to you in the long term. Because you take the easy way out, but you're going to be under level for the future bosses, which will... Trust me, you don't want to be under level in this game. That's like the biggest nightmare you can ever have in this game. So yeah, it's this old man right here. As you can see, my wife is finally happy, and she appreciates what I've done. Have you been to the castle? Romus is not evil, but the king of Aranis. A traveler and his dog came to the town about a year ago. He had a strange shiny stone which the king wanted. He would not give it to the king, so he was killed. The dog cried night and day over his master's body until he too died. The dog was named Romus, and he's haunted the castle since then. Thank you, Romus. It must be happy now. So yeah, as you can see, Romus isn't really a bad guy, but yeah, just an evil spirit. But yeah, once you talk to these two, once you talk to them, you get a whistle from them. If you lose to Romus the first time, and yeah, it's just smooth sailing from there. And secret item. Before, the old man was actually blocking this spot, so I really couldn't get to it. But if you search it now, you will find a mosquito, which is essentially a drain spell where you absorb enemies' HP or like essentially steal their HP. So I'm just gonna heal up and save. Oh wow, I am loaded with money. I do not want to die now. If I die now, that would be sad. Anyways, I'll be getting to the next town now. Since now you have the key of Earth, right? You can go. You can now finally progress through the game. So we're gonna go to that third dot, as you can see at the southwest from the town of Rabelisk. So yeah, moving on. I'm not sure what this cave is called. Probably the Cave of Earth, I guess. Considering how you need the Key of Earth to actually open it. Oh yeah, this place is gonna be really tough as well. So you make sure that you're at least my level when you get in here, or you're gonna have a hard time. And you will see what I mean shortly, because do I? Yes, that's the new monster. That red thing over there who has an arm for a leg, or a leg for an. Yeah, it's an arm for a leg. Now I'm gonna defend because this guy hurts like a truck. I'm lucky that he did 0 damage, but if you're playing again, like if you're playing somebody apart from Lux who has really low, who doesn't have as much defense as him, you're gonna be struggling a bit trying to fight this guy. So ensure that you are at least level 10 before you come to this game. Because that guy's a monstrosity, trust me. And the reason why I killed him first instead of these two blockheads is blockheads. The reason why I did that is because that guy can revive fallen allies. So if you kill these blockheads first before you kill that undead, he might have a chance to revive them. That's gonna cause even more issues. So yeah, you walk up here, and this gate. If I search, I guess. Yep, the gate is locked. Wait, what? Why's the gate locked? Wait, what did I do? Oh. Did I forget to get the key of Aran? Wait, so I do have the key of Earth, don't I? Yeah, I do. So if I use it... I'm an idiot. I feel stupid now. So I'm just gonna move along. Okay, just walk along here and you see... Now these treasure chests, you might want to be careful. Because if you search them... Okay, that one was safe, but you might find an enemy inside. Oh wow, I found an agility seed. That is really gonna be helpful later on. So yeah, you gotta be careful of these wooden boxes because they aren't exactly 100% safe. Okay. Okay, just following the path. No, nothing much. You're walking down, you should be able to get to that treasure chest now. If I can. Why do I always get random encounters just before I reach a treasure chest? Is this some kind of stupid curse I have? And yes, like I was saying, you will be fighting, there will be some scary boxes like this that will come out. So you might really want... Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I forgot you have to treat him like a boss. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do this. Please don't kill me. No. Oh wow, that sucked. Yeah, how much gold did I lose? Oh my gosh, I lost 800 gold. Oh my. Well, that sucked. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, so, yeah, not a good note to leave off, but I'll see you all next time.